Alright, what's up guys? It's been a while since I've streamed for a myriad of reasons, most of which is I haven't been feeling like I wanted to. I don't want to stream when I don't want to. However, I have an interview coming up. I don't know when I gave them my availability, but it's a technical 1 hour for Pinterest. And from looking online, the questions seem quite hard. So, I gotta grind it out. I haven't been doing leetcode like at all. So, this is gonna be less of reading chat stream and more, I need to get my life together. So, what's up, Ben? What's up, Brian? So, yeah. Dude, Ben, look at past 30 days, Pinterest problems. Bro. They fucking with me. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, only hards? What are you talking about? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand any of this. Also, that's crazy. So let's scroll up off of that. But anyways, I'm going to try to understand this one, and then I'm going to try to understand this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one, and we'll just keep going. I have to stop at 6:30 because I'm going home. Let's do practice until then. Alright. You're given an array of routes representing bus routes, where route set I is a bus route. Sure. You'll start at the bus stop source, and you want to go to the bus stop target. You can travel between bus stops by buses only. Turn the least number of buses you must take to travel. Okay. We're definitely going to want a bus, like a stop to buses or something. This kind of just seems like BFS. Return 0, return -1 if it's not possible. Okay. I think we just need an adjacency matrix of stops to buses where bus ID. Sure, I think I at least need that. Bus ID, stop in. I'll take the sets. Can I do that? I kind of forget if I can do that, but. This is DID. We're going to need some cycle detection as well. Is there some early checks that I should just get out of the way? Q equals, do we want a deck for this? Probably. Forget deck and Python. This you just call deck, right? What's up, John? Not much. I think this can just be set. Elixir, it's your new thing of choice. That's cool. Yeah, I was reading some Haskell stuff earlier. Haskell seems pretty cool. There's this one blog. I'm gonna try my best not to get like further like off topic, but I feel like you would really like this blog or this guy's stuff. Copy text. Here, I'll put it in the general of my Discord. What do we want to do here? Something like jumps. What are we actually popping from this queue, though? I think it's one of those, something like this, maybe? Where for that amount of time, what are we going to be appending? This may be a bus ID equals q dot. Actually, is source a bus ID? No, source is a stop. Okay, so it's not a bus ID, it's a stop equals a queue. And this is num stops to explore. Dude, it's too tough for me. So we have this stop. Stop is in the visited set, then we can just continue maybe? Or when do we detect a cycle? This is actually pretty key. If the stop is in visited, do we continue or do we cycle? Also, can you hear me fine? My computer is like my microphone and it's like over here. You can probably see it, it's right here. Because my headphones just don't work as a microphone for some reason. A little quiet. I gotta turn it up. Is that better? This is good? Okay, cool. So, if the stop is in the visited set, it's almost like we kind of need two states. I lean towards maybe just having this return -1. And we'll just see where that gets us. I don't know. If the stop is equal to the target, I think we just return jumps. And then I think we can just do something like q dot, what is the deck things? Append left? Append? We're gonna need to loop over this. So for we need to mark it as visited first. Let's mark it here. Visited.add stop. And then we're gonna need to go over for stop and routes at bus ID. Oh, but we're not doing a specific bus ID. How do we expand this actually? What are we appending? It's like I need the bus ID that we're on, actually. Range stop. For each of these, we have a stop. And then we need this stops to buses. What's your next project? I have a couple different ideas, but to be honest, I'm just way too fucking busy to do. Not way too busy. I like I have free time that I definitely could just be grinding, but I don't know. I'm trying to battle burnout. Bigger one is my friends, two of my friends that are much smarter than me want to make a mini GPU. That'd be a bigger one. And then partially I'm working on a Discord bot for Northwestern. Ben and I have been working on that on and off. But honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm in a very weird in-between space. Okay, what the fuck do I do here? So we're going over the stops. If the stop is unvisited, sure, that's a cycle. If the stop is the target, return the number of jumps. It might just be you working on the bot. Yeah, but I mean, you created the whole infrastructure for it. How do we go? So we have a stop to different buses. Like, you could instead of appending source, we could append the stops to buses at source. And then we have all the buses to explore. Because, like, the only other idea that I have for this is, like, for bus ID and stops to buses at stop. Being good with Redis makes you backend king. Yeah. Dude, I need to do some shit in fucking C++. I just, like, never have fucking reason to use it. And again, who has a reason to do anything? Because then for this, it's like another for loop of, like, for stop ID and routes at bid. This is just ass, but I don't know if there's a better way to do this. If not, somebody not unvisited, then I really hate that. Like, I don't hate this, but I really don't like it. If I come out of this, can I just return -1 because I didn't find it? So what would this do? If we have these routes, we have a source of 1. Our jumps would be 1, our num stops is just source. So our stop would be source. If the stop's not unvisited, no, we'd add it to our visited. We would find the bus IDs in stops to buses, so 1 would be simply in the bus ID of 0. So for each stop, 1, 2, 7. If the stop is not unvisited, so we'd have 2, 7. Which would then increment our stops. Stop is that. So this would mean that we would actually return 3, which I don't think is right. I think we might have an always off by 1. We're always adding 1 too many because of this initial source thing. If I initialize this to -1 and then just return jumps, that's also wrong. I think this would work for this case. Let's just see. Yeah, whatever. Measurable type list. Does that actually make sense to me? Can you not do a default dict of, can you not hash this out? I guess, I mean, we're not doing lookups on it. I guess it's fine. Fuck, my shit's laggy. What's up, Seb? Congrats on all your shit, man. You're killing it. Fucking killing it. And my good luck to you and everyone here. Appreciate it. Yeah, everyone's getting employed, man. Oh, sure. Okay. No, I was thinking about this wrong. Okay, never mind. Take this off. It's actually a stop is for route and routes for actually this is this and this is that. Could you store a graph in a database? I'd use a GraphDB. Neo4j. Neo4j. You fucking bitch. Just let me run. Oh. Oh my god, I'm never getting employed. Just pretend that doesn't exist. Native one. No, I disagree. It just shouldn't be. Why is it negative one? Serialize the whole thing. Yeah, why not? I don't know. I'm too stupid, John. I don't have an answer for you. I can't even solve a fucking leetcode problem. I think it's this. This is what I was thinking of. Or I think we just have to continue. Because, like, we visit the one. Like, we'd have our source node, so then we visit one. But we should only be appending if it's not invisited. Fuck my chungus life. What am I missing here? Because this just feels like it'll infinite loop to me. It does just feel like that, unfortunately. Actually, I mean, we would end up running out. Maybe it just works. We passed 2 test cases. Let's see what goes wrong. Memory limit exceeded? I don't know if I've ever seen that one. Memory limit exceeded? Oh, fuck my life. What? Okay. So how the fuck do we not memory limit exceed? How could we make this more sparse? Is there a way to prune? I don't really think so. Like, I can draw it, but like, I guess maybe it would help. But I feel like I have the visual in my head. Oh my fucking flashbang. Oh my god. Bro, I just fucking saw God. Jesus. Like... So like, this thing has... I mean, sure, John, but also like, I have like a very good ability to like see things in my head. Like, but it's just something I can do. I'm very good at visualizing. But I do hear you. Like, I have a working implementation, it's just a memory thing. Which means my shit is too naive. I mean, because clearly the jump is just here. But it's like, so for my implementation, we start at 1. And 1 maps to just the first bus. Because that's the only thing it has for it. I just don't know how to make this more memory efficient. Rewrite in Rust? You're right. Actually, you're right. Because we only append if it's not invisited. Like, it has to be something with cycling. Like, it just has to be. Like, I'm doing too many cycles. Maybe we have a visited for stops and we have a visited for buses as well. Something like this. Let's see if this helps. For bus ID. No. I thought that would have helped. Ah, because we never mark it. Bro, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, it is that. Huzzah! Fine shits, we've done it again. Alright. Dude, this is nothing compared to the fucking IXL bullshit I got put through. That shit was on demon mode. Alright, that one, not that hard. I think I could get that in an interview. Oh my god, everything's so laggy. Now do the graph thing? What graph thing? Also, did you guys see the fucking 30,000 Amazon jobs laid off? Would you store a graph in a database? Oh. How the fuck do you even store it? Just fucking metadata max. I don't know. I don't got a good answer for you. When I first looked at quant, I thought I'm gonna get laid off, but I'm starting to think it's... Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, you can get laid off fucking anywhere. Okay, let's look at this one. I should probably eat this apple. It's been on my desk for quite a bit. Yeah, let's eat the apple. Turn all possibilities to insert. Oh, fuck. Bro, this seems like some demon mode shit. Because since there's also a multiply, order of operations doesn't matter. Fuck my life. You know a problem is good when there's 5 hints. Holy fuck my life. John, I don't know if database is enough. How would I store a graph? I don't know. Have some adjacency matrix? Or store it in a database? Implement some type of node class. Have some table for edges that are indexed by node ID. And that maps as like a one-to-many mapping. Fuck if I know, bro. I'm stupid as fuck. So Anyday does it? Actually, okay, I take it back. I'm the GOAT. I guess I'm the GOAT. Okay, this actually seems awful. I can't lie. I really don't want to do this problem. Because it's going to have to be backtracking. And I don't want to do backtracking. I've been thinking that storing parents and children on the nodes themselves would be better. Does every graph guarantee to have a parent and a child though? Is that like a guarantee? I don't think so. Can't lie, I forgot undirected graphs exist. Yeah. I honestly just think this is like an evil backtracking that I don't want to do. Because like, okay, say we take this. So we're gonna have to initially start. Like, I think we need to do like an index tracker. Because if I is 0, because the thing I'm thinking about mainly that's annoying about this problem is you're kind of like always looking back. Because like you can imagine a case in which your num, like imagine your num is 2 and your target is -2, then you would just want to slap a negative before it, right? Which means you always have to be looking back. And also, since you can just have them as multiple digits, you also have to keep the case of like just appending. It's almost like backtracking with a stack, maybe? Ah, shit. I need to... Give me 1 second, sorry. Did not realize I had all these tabs open. Come on. Stop trolling me. I will. Alright, I gotta do something that I should have done yesterday, actually. Dude, Alien Dictionary did not look like fun. Give me 1 second. Very sorry. I'm like in charge of the game room PCs for our campus, and it's never been more of a pain in my ass. They want 4 and 5. So I think they just want 2. think I just removed one of these. Save. Take one of these off as well. Okay. Okay, should be fine. Fun fact, Tech LR2's Podium Mac. And this is the default Mac, bro. Just need to do K8s. Yeah, that'll solve my issue. Not the fact that the issue is because we have 10 PCs and 10,000 fucking people that want to use them every day. It's definitely a scheduling problem. Let's actually use MLFQ for this. Okay, actually, I have no fucking clue how to do this problem. It's giving me some evil backtracking, but I don't know what to backtrack on. Because there's just so much shit to keep track of. Like, the thing that I have in my head right now is like we'll need to keep track of where we are in the number. We will need to keep track of the current string, maybe, or the current evaluation. Like the current total, maybe. We'll need to keep track of the last element, because in the case of like we'll need to keep track of the ops that we use, because I don't want to be passing strings. I don't think we need to keep track of like a current. Like, I was thinking we might need to keep track of like a previous element. I don't think so. Because like for 1, 2, 3, like if we say we're using the plus, then we can like look ahead and like just like return 2 as a value. But are we? It's like the problem of, are we looking ahead or are we looking behind? And I don't know. Now I think we do need a curve value as well. Because you can have like 1, 2, 3 can be, that's a value. Yeah, we do. Oh god, this is miserable. Bro. Like, what the fuck do I do here? What the fuck do I do here? Because, like, the thing that I'm thinking about now is, say we even get to the point of correctly identifying, like, hey, if I is greater than or equal to n is the length of num, then this. Like, cool. Return cur total equal to target. But no, you can't do this because the way I'm thinking about it has a cur val. And this cur val is something like, if we have 1, 2, 3, say one of the cases is you just want to concatenate them. You can't say that the cur, like, you could say our cur total is 1, say if we're adding 1. If you add 1, and then you take this as like our 23, so we have two groupings of numbers. We are currently at the point where it's concatenated, so I is greater than or equal to nums, like the length of nums. But you can't just say, like, this is our cur total and this is our cur val. So we actually need to check the case of, like, actually wouldn't be I. Like, we would be here. Oh, fuck my life. Because I'm saying, like, you need to do, like, you need to do the operations to check if you can, like, if it's a plausible pathway. But maybe you just handle that prior? And, like, I have no fucking idea how to do this problem. I might have to hint. I don't know how to do this. Note that a number can contain... You fucker, I already noted that. That's not a hint. You fucker, I already knew that. We can keep track of an expression string and evaluate it at the very end. We keep track of the expression's value as well. I was already planning on doing that. That doesn't help me. You fucker, I was already doing this. Oh my god, okay. None of these help me. Keep track of the last operand in our expression and reverse its effect on the expression's value. Well, what? Oh yeah, we simply need to keep track of the last operand in our expression? Oh, okay, I guess I see what it's saying. Change this to, like, last op. That doesn't really help me, though. I can't lie. None of these hints really help me. Fuck me, bro. Fuck me. Okay. What if we just say it's this? And then... But we don't need to do this. We need to return, like, not only that it's possible, we need to return what type of thing it is. So we do need to keep track of ops, not just last op, because we need, like, res to be this, and then we need to build these at the end. Is that true? All right, I think I'm throwing in the towel for this one. I don't know. I can't get a good mental model for it, and it's really annoying me. It's some fucking backtracking that I just, I don't know, skill issue, I guess. What the fuck is this? Bro, what the fuck is this? Editorial is pretty good. First, look at what the question asks us to do. Okay, I already understand what the question is asking us to do. The number of operands are not really well defined for us is a big portion of the original problem. When implementation goes for what would an operand imply with respect to our original string? The way we incorporate these partitions by considering a fourth operator as well. Yeah, I mean, I knew this. What interview do you have? I have Pinterest coming up soon. We have 4 different recursion paths. Okay, I know this. I just don't know how do you like go back. Index, previous operand, current operand. Value and string. Index is n. And the current operand is 0. Good luck, thank you. I also just realized I can change. This thing is so fucking dead. Where's my Logitech? Doesn't look like cold to death in here anymore. That'd be good. Okay. Cool. Ben, you did not screenshot 6.7. Holy fucking brain rot, buddy. That's insane. That's insane out of you. Also, this is insane. What the fuck is this? Oh, you know, the average time complexity O of n times 4 to the n? What are you talking about 4 to the n? Oh my god, okay. I just want to know, like, how are they dealing with, like, are they looking ahead or looking behind? Is kind of the only thing I couldn't figure out. Current operand is current operand times 10 plus int num. What? So this is like, this is the extension, and it's just like, hey, just go to the next index. Extending the I just don't... Okay, I guess I see what this is saying. So this is the move where it's like if we have a 2, 3, but currently a 2, we need to make it 20 and then add the 3, or do whatever we're doing with the 3. Okay, sure. So for addition, that's not Python. What? You just can't do that. So we append that, and we append the string op, which is the current operand. So we're just passing strings. I guess, you know what? It was my bad. I tried to think of something kind of optimal. I didn't realize it's 4 to the n. Let's just fuck any requirement. Fuck anything. If you run this with 20 elements, fuck it. Go fuck yourself. Just go fuck myself. That's really funny, actually, is what it is. It's quite funny. And then you just pop from the string, yeah. Does pop work like this, actually, though? Yeah, it does. Because you're... Is string a list, actually? Like, where is string defined here? Yeah, string is a list, okay. Because we return it joined from 1 plus? Sure. If string subtract or multiply only if there are some previous operands. Why? Well, I just feel like I disagree with that. Why could we not have a case where it's like... fuck me. Okay, I guess like the 2 would be added, and then like I'm saying like if you negate a single thing, yeah, I guess. Like, sure. The value minus operand plus current operand. Yeah, so that's just the inverse thing. Okay, like, it's not that hard. I think I got it conceptually correct. I guess I just didn't trust myself. Because, like, I kind of got there. In my head. This is the most cheese shit ever. Obviously, I didn't get it. But, like... This solution is just so stupid that I thought, like, no way this is right. Yeah, I feel like this happens a lot to me, Ben, where it's like my instinctual answer is correct. I just then think about it and it's like, nah, there's no way that's right. That's too stupid. And it's like, actually, it's not too stupid. The answer is O of 4 to the n. Like, sure, man. Like, this is actually just fucking frying me. That it's O of 4 to the n. Okay. I should implement it. I should implement it. I really don't want to. This is gross. Who's contacting me? So what was the thing that I missed, actually? prev operand. I didn't need a cur total. I guess that's just handled in the string. Which, like, sure, that makes sense. What is val, actually? Oh no, I did need that. Okay, that was the cur total thing I was talking about. Okay, let's just try it. Probably gonna get it wrong, but. If the value equals the target and not cur operand, return, no. We want to res.append join the string there. Okay, this is the case in which we're joining them. So if we're joining them, then our cur operand has to become 10 times the int of the cur operand, or not int. Yeah, I think that's fine. Well, it's a string this, and add num at I. So if operand is 0, then we will backtrack simply on I plus 1. Do I need to adjust the string here, though? I feel like I do. Because, like, would I not have to pop here? Like, what's going to be in the value of string at this point? Like, my instinct just tells me that I need to do an append here. But maybe it's like we haven't touched it yet, so it's actually fine. Else here, then our cur operand retrieve operand becomes our cur operand. Our cur operand becomes what I think. Because like I think we need to do that. And now it's like for addition, we would do string dot append plus string dot append the cur operand, and then we would do backtrack on prev operand. Actually, this is wrong. I don't want to do this. Is that wrong? I'm trying to think of like what gets added here. Because we need to be able to use this prev operand thing. I don't know if I fully understand this, which is why I'm glad I'm re-implementing it, because I don't think I gathered this from the solution. It's like a prev operand should be our current one, I think. But then what are we using prev operand for? Is that just to reverse? I think it's just to reverse. So I think if this becomes I do get rid of this. I think. I don't know if that matches what I'm cooking in my head. Right, because our current would become our previous. Our current is now nums at I. We increment our value in our string. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. This is the check that I didn't fully understand. It's something like if prev operand, like if this exists or something, or if current operand maybe. I didn't fully understand this part. If string. Interesting, and this becomes 0. Got that wrong. But I guess that makes sense. If string, because there needs to be something to like subtract from. Interesting way of doing that. And then you essentially just do the same thing, right? Yeah, you append. Why do you negate the current operand? I guess because it's positive. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Come on. Was it pre-operating times? Oh, fucking no, okay. It's current times previous. I guess that makes sense. And then we have to reverse this thing. Because we, yeah. Yeah. We reverse it and then we add the newly, like, hey, we actually multiplied this. I definitely have something wrong here. LeetCode hard marathon? Dude, Shaman. 1, congrats, you fucker, I hate you. And 2, look at the fucking Pinterest ones. Like, past 30 days, nothing but hearts. Like, more than, or like 6 months? Hard, 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 medium, hard, hard, medium. And the medium is coin change and target sum. Hard, 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 hard. Why? Why? Never gotten a LeetCode hard interview? Dude, they gave me 2 back-to-back for IXL. I didn't even want that. I don't know. It's just like, it's literally like dynamic programming, dynamic programming, dynamic programming. Oh, what's this problem? Oh, don't worry. It's just string plus DFS plus design plus try plus sorting plus heap plus data. Like, what? What are we talking about? Oh, don't worry. We're back to backtracking and dynamic programming and backtracking and bit manipulation and dynamic programming and BFS and union find and sorting, and it's so good. It's so good. I love my life, Shaman. I love it so much. I'm so happy I chose this career. So I wish I lived your life, bro. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Like, genuinely, I have no fucking idea. But, like, it's a competitive internship, so they can ask for whatever the fuck they want, and it's not like my resume is good enough to not want to take this. I don't know. My resume is so shit, dude. Now, how is this the case? Because I just checked it. Oh, I didn't break, though. Yeah. Oopsies. I didn't mean to click that. Submitting too frequently. Shut up. Pad operand type. Oh, this actually I don't think should be a string. Yeah, it should be 2 different things. Oh, what joy. I literally... I'm ready to fucking blow my brains out, bro. What? What? Plus 1. Okay, am I being stupid? Int found? Oh, they need to be added as strings. Why do they all have zeros appended to them? Where the fuck are the zeros coming from? I'm gonna start tweaking. I'm actually gonna start tweaking. Where are the zeros coming from? Is it because of this? Is it because I'm passing it a 0 to start with? I think it is. I think it's that, actually. But I thought they passed it with a 0. It's probably the way I'm doing this, actually. I should just change this. Equals cur apparatus, the int, with num and I. And then string out. I think it's because of the way I'm caress. Yeah, it definitely is that now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so it's me being stupid. Yeah, it was me being stupid. It's because the way the order you cast them matters. Because like casting to an int will remove the 0. Whatever. A shotgun a beer? Dude, I can't make that joke. I can't make that joke, but I hope some of you know what joke I was gonna make. Do I have it in me to do another one? I guess we can just take a look. Unalive a beer. Reconstruct itinerary. Bro. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't want to do another one. I'm going home in like 20 minutes. I need to low-key pack too. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do 2 hours tomorrow. And just keep grinding this shit out. Like I think my goal is gonna be every day 1 to 2 hours, and then we'll see how it goes. You're way too good at leetcode already, dude. I'm dog shit at this. I'm fucking pissed. So we'll get better though. I will get better. Thank you guys for sticking with me, John specifically. Appreciate you being here the whole time. Yeah, I'll be back here tomorrow. We're gonna do this shit every day until the interview. I will be prepared for this one. Yeah, appreciate it. Have a good night, John.